Yo, welcome to episode 2, Word on the Street podcast. It's your boy Dee Major.
And it's your boy Doe.
And today we got 3 topics we're gonna fuck with y'all about. What's the worst gift that you ever got? We're gonna talk about Nicki Minaj, for all the Nicki Minaj fans out there. And we're gonna talk about my boy Kyrie Irving as well. We also got a couple about a track we're gonna slide in there too. We're gonna vibe out, have a good time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank y'all for tuning in. All that good stuff. Take it away, man.
Shit. So the first topic we're gonna discuss tonight is what's the worst gift you ever received. I'm gonna go ahead and start. I love all gifts. I'm not gonna say this is the worst gift that I ever got because it's not a bad gift at all. Actually, it's one of the best gifts I got. but it's funny. So I'm gonna go ahead and share it. So my sister's mom, she usually gets us clothes, just randomly like Christmas time and birthday and just randomly throughout the year. So she got me 3 shirts. She got me 2 sweatshirts and a little tank top, whatever. So I put the sweatshirt on. One of the sweatshirts, it said the size was extra large. I'm a skinny nigga, so I don't wear extra larges anyway. But I was like, shit, it's cold outside, so I'm gonna put it on, whatever. Man, I put the sweatshirt on. You know how you pull something over your head and then you go to like pull it down and it's tight? I couldn't breathe in that motherfucker, man. I was down about the damn choke. I thought I was about to stretch that bitch out and break out that motherfucker like the Hulk or some shit. I was like, damn, she must have got me a fucking kids extra large and not a damn men's, cause that shit was tight. I'm talking about, I'm a skinny nigga, you see my muscles and I ain't got none. I was like, damn, that wasn't no, I probably got some real bad gifts, but that was just the first one that came to mind for me, just cause that shit was just, it was funny. When I put that shit on, I stretched my arms out. I was like, damn, boy, I can't breathe in this shit. This shit was tight. I looked like the damn Michelin man.
What kind of shirt was it though?
Shit, I may or may not have that motherfucker on right now. I ain't gonna lie. It's a sweatshirt. I might have it on right now. It ain't this one. Oh. It ain't this one right here. I promise you. It might be under this motherfucker. It might not be. But I mean, that's between me and me.
Hey, I mean, it was a good, I guess. I don't know. I guess I don't know, shit. Is there any such thing as a bad gift though?
I don't think so. I think all gifts.
Think about the thought of it. Like, they were being thoughtful and they got you a bad gift. They got you a fucked up gift. At least they thought about you. So, is a bad gift, is there any such thing as a bad gift?
Yeah, I don't really think so. I think it's the thought that counts. That's what everybody gonna say. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes the thought ain't right.
That's some bullshit. That's bullshit. I feel like, I mean, if you buy me a gift, I got lots of, most of my bad gifts are gonna be clothes. I don't really get too many gifts, but if I get a bad gift, it's definitely gonna be some clothes. Right around Christmas time, somebody buy you, a shirt or some pants that looks nice, but it just don't really fit like your style. If it don't fit my style, it's just sitting in the closet with the tag on it or whatever. I just let it sit there and whatnot. And yeah, that's about all the gifts I get, man.
Yeah.
I don't really get too many gifts.
Yeah, I don't really get too many gifts myself.
Shoot me a cash app.
For real, shoot. $1, $5, 10, 20. I mean, 100 if you're feeling nice and generous. We'll take that shit too.
Nah, don't shoot me no cash app. I was just joking, cause you ask for a cash app on the internet, they say you begging.
For real.
Yeah.
That's like what's the name? That's like we were talking about last episode. How the motherfucker be like, send me 3,500, I could turn it to $1 million.
Right.
If you on Cash App, heavy.
Right.
But if you using Cash App, you gotta be careful, man. Cash App, that shit'll get you fucked up.
Yep. Hey, but what's the difference? What's the difference in somebody posting their cash app for their birthday, or just posting their cash app if they need some money or whatnot? I feel like a lot of times people will drop their cash app because they really need it. Like, they'll be in a quick bind. It's like, man, I gotta do something. They'll be like, everybody send me $1 or whatnot. You don't really know what that person got going on. They put it up there for a reason. They swallow that pride and they drop that cash out like, somebody help me or whatnot. But what's the difference in that and texting or calling your family members or your friends asking for money. It's the same thing.
It is in a way, but I feel like when you post that cash app on social media, you trying to you trying to get a bag, you trying to get a quick bag. You trying to get multiple niggas or females or whoever to send you $5 so you can run that shit up.
Right. Cause
you know, especially if you got a following. Let's say if you let's say if you're a female or a male, and let's say you got about 5-6
mostly females.
I ain't gonna say it, but I see it in most of females, but I ain't gonna discriminate. If you posting your Cash App or your Venmo or your PayPal or your Apple Pay, whatever the hell y'all posting, trying to get y'all $75 for this.
That's tricking. Bro, that's tricking.
You said
that's tricking.
Low key it is. Low key it is. I ain't never thought about it like that until just now, bro. I swear. I mean, cause you gotta think like if you really needed some bread, you can definitely reach out to somebody that you know what I'm saying, like your family or somebody that you know that would be willing to give it to you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But if you on social media with it, you really, I don't think you really need. Now, I'm not gonna say that because people make GoFundMe accounts and cash outs for serious situations. That's different though. Yeah, that's different. Completely different. We talking about the ones that be posting that shit just for the hell of it, trying to get like $5 times 50.
Right. Like, peep this. Whenever somebody posts their cash app on social media and be like, you know, I just need $2 or $5, everybody send me $1, whatever. They don't really ever say what it's for, and that doesn't really matter. You ain't really gotta say what it's for, but you never see them come back and say, "I got what I needed. I'm good. I don't need no more."
Ever.
Like, they just let it keep going.
Yeah. They try to see how far they can run that shit up.
So you need $20, and it's like somebody shoot me $1 cash app or whatnot. And if the first person hits you with what you need and you get a $20 cash app, you should jump in the comment or write another post and say, "I got what I need, thank y'all." I ain't never seen that before. Have you seen it?
No, I ain't never seen it. And shoot, if you get that 20, as quick, let's say we posted it in 5 minutes, you get that 20, and that's all you need is 20. You like, damn, I got 20 in 5 minutes? Let me see, I'm gonna run another 5 minutes, so I get another 20. The next thing you know, shit, you got it. $500, you don't need a 20, but everybody else don't know that. Niggas just sending you bread or whatever. Next thing you know, you don't have about a brand new pair of shoes, you don't got gas, full tank of gas, you got some food, you put something to the side, like damn.
Do not post your cash app asking about no money, asking everybody to give you a couple dollars. It's Tuesday, and then Friday, Saturday come. You got a big ass crowd ball, or you on the way to the club, you taking selfies and all this with our damn money.
Cause somebody that's into that money might be out. You know what I'm saying? You might go to the club and shoot, you might five females or 5 dudes that sent you bread that you asked them for $20 2 days ago. Now that was Wednesday, it's a Friday night, you out in the club, they can be like, damn, that's for 20, but they in the club buying drinks and getting lit.
She got our money to go to the club.
I'm gonna ask for a drink. I'm gonna ask for a couple, matter of fact. Like, if I'm out and I see you in the club, I just sent you a dub on your cash app and you was desperate for it, but I see you in the club, I'm gonna pull up, I'm like, yo, drinks on you? Cause obviously it's my money, so basically I'm paying for it still. Like,
you might as well get ready to not be talked to no more.
Period.
That's the end of that relationship.
It's over.
Do that. It's over.
It's over.
They will get mad at you. She or he will get mad at you for checking them on the foulness that they did.
Yeah, for real. But I ain't gonna lie, the other day, I seen a post and it was like, send me $1 for a drink. Can everybody send me $1 for a drink? Or send me $1 so I can get a certain type of drink or whatever. And I ain't gonna lie, I was like, okay, I might send $1. But who was the only nigga that send $1? Like,
right.
Hell nah. Like, or female, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't not like that.
That's funny. That's funny.
Got.
So how you feel about it? How do you feel about people posting their cash app on social media and asking people for money. And what scenarios are okay and what scenarios are kind of tricky.
Yeah.
Drop that in the comments right there. Drop that in the comments. Let us know how you feel about that.
Yeah, man. Please let us know in the comments for sure. We got to know.
Oh, yeah. And the worst gift you ever had.
Yeah, drop that too.
What's the worst gift you ever got? And who gave it to you?
Yeah. That matters too. Yeah.
I think the worst gift I ever got, probably from a female, and then once you break up, she want to either try to take the shit back or try to break your shit. It's like, this is my shit now, you know what I mean?
And don't be one of them ones too that give out gifts and then something go bad. You want to give the gift back, man. You want to get it back. First of all, it's a gift, man. Once you give it to somebody, you give it to somebody. You don't ask for it back, regardless of what's going on. It's some of y'all out here like that. You ain't gotta drop in the comments if you like that. It's all good.
Give me them damn lights back. give me that damn phone bill back. You know what I mean?
Oh man. So yeah, drop that in the comments, y'all. And y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe too while y'all doing the comment, or y'all already commented. Make sure y'all like and subscribe and share too.
Yes, sir.
So for all the Nicki Minaj fans out there, we're gonna talk about Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj.
A lot of people feel like she was quote unquote snubbed from a Grammy or from multiple Grammys. Really.
She was.
And she was.
She
yeah.
had to be. She had to
be. Like I was telling Doe earlier. Like in 2009, 2010, when it was Young Money, Cash Money, it was Lil Wayne, Drake, and Nicki Minaj. There's no way, in my opinion, there's no way from that time, for a whole decade, that with tracks she's been featured on and her own solo tracks that she hasn't won a Grammy at all, period. There's no way.
Yeah.
As far as female artists, all time, she's top 3 for me. I'm not a fan, like a huge fan or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I know there's a lot of Nicki Minaj fans out there. But I feel like she definitely deserved multiple Grammys by this point in her career.
Right.
But she spoke out, you know what I'm saying, on them. I don't think the Grammys, whoever runs the Grammys or whatever, whoever does the votes or whatever, I don't think they really like too many artists or people in general speaking bad about the Grammys, so they blackball you, you know what I'm saying, and keep you from,
right.
I mean, there's multiple times she should have won Grammys.
Yeah. It's got to be deeper than that, though, because, I mean, she been running the female hip-hop genre for 15 years or more.
Strong.
Like, consistently, people try to compare her to the other female rappers, and she's going through that consistently with this era female. They did the Cardi B. She went through that. Then now you got what's the new girl's name? Lotto.
Lotto.
And what's the girl that talk like a dude? Yo Gotti.
I don't know.
Glorilla.
Shout out to Glorilla. She got I think she's nominated too for a Grammy.
I like Glorilla, man.
Yeah.
I like her.
Yeah, I do too. I feel with her.
Yeah, but I feel like the point is, like, after Nicki Minaj, she's weathering all these storms of generations of females, and she's just been there. And I feel like the Lottos and the Glorillas and all of these other female MCs and rappers are going to phase out, and she's still going to be sitting there consistently dropping bangers, because she can really rap, too.
Yeah, she can spit, like she's so versatile with her music. Like, she can do pop, she can do rap, she can. Yeah. I mean, she really can kill any female or male on the track any day. Period.
Yeah.
But I know, like I said, in my opinion, she's top 3. As far as female artists, as far as all time, just artists in general, male and female, she's definitely.
Now that's a discussion, right?
Yeah, that could be a discussion. I would say I definitely can't say like top 10. Or 15.
Female rappers?
No, I'm talking about female and male together.
Oh,
yeah. Female rappers, she top 3 for sure.
Yeah, she top 3. I don't even know if she was 3, who would be 2 or 1.
Yeah, that's true.
When it comes to female spitters.
Like spitters, yeah.
I mean, you can go back and be like, like Queen Latifah or who else?
You could do like Missy as far as spitting.
Yeah, Missy.
Yeah, definitely. Missy.
Yeah.
Can't leave her out.
But when you say names like that, like Queen Latifah or Missy Elliott, that's gonna kind of support everyone's theory behind Nicki being the GOAT now, because Queen Latifah was to her generation what Nicki Minaj is to this generation. She's the reason that the female hip hop scene is popping right now. Like, she ushering these girls in.
Agreed. And really, if you think about it, I don't know how other female artists now feel about it, but like the ones that are up and coming out, like Glorilla, Lotto, Cardi B, they kind of using Nicki. I'm not gonna say they're using her, but she's kind of like how you want to say it, like not a role model, but somebody that's come before them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you have like artists like Biggie, Tupac, or, you know what I'm saying, artists that have been, you know what I'm saying, in the early 90s or 80s or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's other artists now, rappers now, that look up to those particular rappers, and
right.
You know what I'm saying, they show love to them or whatever. And I feel like a lot of female artists should really show love to Nicki, because she's been holding this shit down for a minute.
Right.
But as far as the Grammy took, from my personal opinion, she definitely should have won a couple. Especially the song she got out now, Super Freaky Girl or whatever. I hear that shit every day. You know what I'm saying? It's on TikTok. It's on the radio multiple times. It's on all social media platforms. They're making dances about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, every female that like Nicki Minaj, you gotta even like Nicki Minaj. The song is just, you know what I'm saying? That song alone, just how Glorilla's effing that song is turning up. Nicki should be right there. You know what I'm saying? But I know the Grammys, I know there's a platform, not platform, but an award show, the AMAs or whatever, where the people vote for the awards. I know she's won maybe a couple of those or whatever. But she definitely should have won the Grammy. Grammy's like the top of the top as far as awards for artists. Right. And she definitely should have been at her.
So I don't really watch the Grammys like that. I don't really get into award shows like that at all. So I just Googled how the Grammys or how the ballots, how that shit works or whatever. And it says the ballots are tabulated secretly by the independent accounting firm, some shit, Dialoda, Tomas, some shit, whatever that shit is. If you Google it, you'll see why I couldn't pronounce that shit. But, and it says after the votes are tabulated, winners are announced at the Grammy Awards. So basically, these people are really chosen. It's not like a People's Choice Award or anything like that. And I think the people who choose them, it's kind of like a secret committee of who chooses it. So, I mean, for anything to be structured like that, then you know it's going to be kind of swayed a little more on how you feel or how I feel about it, opposed to like what's really real, like who's putting out the best stuff, like who's the hottest, who's more popular, who's more consistent. Right. That probably comes into play, but at the end of the day, if me and Dez had to pick who's the hottest artist in South Carolina, we're going to take y'all into consideration, but it's probably going to be somebody we know or somebody we like. Yeah. Because that's how it's set up.
Right. And I'd like to know, I don't know, I would like to look this up, but I'm just not thinking about it. But I would like to know who the committee is, like the age group, because I feel like the age group really kind of matters too. And the, like the, like not the demographics, but who, you know what I'm saying, what the group consists of, you know what I'm saying, are there different ethnicities, you know what I'm saying, different races amongst that, you know what I'm saying? And I think that matters too, because if you have a mixture, let's say if you have a couple people that are like in their 20s or 30s, you know what I'm saying, that are up to like newer music, a couple people that are, you know what I'm saying, that like different genres of music that may be older, you're able to come to like one accord because you have different opinions from different age groups or whatever. I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not, but you know what I'm saying, that who knows.
Right.
But I feel like the people, honestly, like myself, you, Dope, we should have more of a say-so in all the, you know what I'm saying, at least a little bit. You know, like when you vote for, like, for example, if you follow football or basketball or whatever, the fans are able to cast their votes for what players they think should be, like, in the All-Star games or whatever. Right. It should be the same thing for all the award shows, you know, regardless if it's the country ones or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Right. But who really cares? Like, Who cares if you get a Grammy? I don't care nothing about who has the most awards. I don't even know who gets what awards when.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that shouldn't even matter. Like, I feel like they holding that over your head, making it feel like it's more than what it is. Just a trophy. Yeah. You're being recognized by some people who determined who they were going to select. You don't even win, you're selected.
Right.
You're not even winning. You're selected by a panel of people, apparently, that no one really knows who they are. So, man, fuck your Grammy.
Yeah, fuck that shit. Yeah, man. I mean, being a producer personally, but I know that that's a goal for a lot of artists and producers and whatever.
Because it's a standard they set.
Yeah, it
why
is
that a goal?
But why? Yeah, right, exactly. Like if I don't ever win a Grammy a day in my life, I'm cool with that. But as long as I made music and created, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool.
Do you get paid? Do you get like a bonus, like
for winning a
NFL?
Grammy? Yeah. I don't know if you win a Grammy, if you win a Grammy, if you get an award out. But one thing I will say is this: once you get nominated for a Grammy, it's not like you not automatically gonna get nominated every year. Like, you might feel like you got the best song that's out in the world right now, and you don't win the Grammy. And then the next year, you might not even be on the list for a nomination at all, period, regardless of what the category is. You know what I'm saying? And that really will fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, in Nicki Minaj's case, she probably feel like she should have won multiple Grammys. But I don't know if she's been nominated every year for a best female artist or whatever, best song or whatever. But if she wasn't, that might leave a sour taste. Like, damn, like, I had the best song out for multiple years. Which I'm pretty sure it's consecutive years or multiple years where she definitely had a hit, you know what I'm saying, that should have been, you know what I'm saying, nominated and awarded. Right. But fuck the Grammys, man. Like, that shit is all rigged and bullshit, man. For real. Like, that's my opinion on it, too. Like, fuck all that shit. The only award show that I don't really watch them a lot like that, too. But the only one I really kind of fuck with is with BET Awards, of course, but I like those. And the AMA ones where the people are able to vote, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. I think that's cool.
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj fans, tell us how you feel. I know y'all gonna flood the comments. Like, all the Nicki Minaj fans gonna see this shit and they gonna be like, yeah, Nicki should have won that shit. Like, I already know.
I fuck with Nicki. With that big fake ass. Still fine though. Her butt is a little too big, man. It's like, damn. I like that
big, but I ain't like.
I like it when she first came out. When she first came out, she was real slim. That's when she was like dropping the freestyles, sitting on the porch.
Yeah.
She was like killing it freestyle. She was real slim then. And then when she first got the check, got a little booty, she just stopped it right there. But yeah, it's up. It's up.
It's up.
Call me Nicki.
Nigga said, call me Nicki. Yo, if you see this podcast, Nicki Minaj, we definitely on. So if you see this shit. But yeah, all the Nicki Minaj fans, I think I call it the barbs or whatever. Yeah, make sure y'all comment and tell us what you feel.
Oh yeah, I got one last thing to say about this damn Grammy thing, man. It's like, I don't understand like how the artists just get all in a bunch about not winning the Grammy or not winning an award, period. This kind of flows into the next segment. Look, we
ain't perfect at that shit.
But kind of flows into the next segment. It's like on any scale. I know that's kind of like top tier shit, Grammy Award, everybody wants it. But if you don't win the award or you don't get nominated or whatnot, like, why does that even matter? Are you still not dope?
Right.
You still have fans, you still have people that love you, you got good music, you got a following. You definitely are not in the position you were before you got into the industry. And it even goes down to like independent artists and people who are just trying to get things off the ground, like us with our podcast, our record label, everything we doing. We can't sit back and just focus on what we didn't get or who's not recognizing us.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta focus on the people that do fuck with us.
Yeah.
And go from there. So fuck them Grammys.
Yeah, fuck the Grammys, man. And like Duff said too, I would agree. It's all a mindset thing too. You gotta have a mindset to where you applaud yourself. You know what I'm saying? You recognize yourself, and if you feel like you dope, fuck what everybody else say. Opinions, you gotta take opinion. If an opinion is to better yourself, this is just life shit in general. If it's to better yourself, somebody giving you an opinion to better yourself or whatever case may be, take it. But opinions take very few opinions. You know what I'm saying? And the Grammy nomination, or not a nomination, or an award or whatever, is an opinion. Somebody's opinion on how your music is, or how they think your music is. I mean, you know, you got the dopest song in the world.
Right.
But somebody else trying to tell you that this song's better than yours. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, put that shit. Go back in the lab, keep creating. You might win, you might not. But fuck it, as long as you know that you dope, that's all the fuck that matters. As long as you got your fans behind you, you and like Joe said, you in a better situation for yourself, and you able to provide and live the life you want to live. Fuck the Grammys, man. Right. Fuck all them award shows, honestly. Shit, if you being real. Shit.
Ah, man, I just thought of something. I think we could do like a comparison, like independent artists versus
like
mainstream artists.
Yeah.
And we could do our own little thing, like song for song or 3 best 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
Because you might have an independent artist that his 3 songs might blow this 3 songs out the water. Just showing like, just because you ain't signed, just because you ain't known globally, nationally, all of that shit, don't mean you ain't got dope music. It just mean a lot of people ain't heard it yet.
Yeah,
so you gotta keep on pushing, dog. Yeah. I think that would be dope.
Yeah,
that a little easy Uzi.
Lil Uzi? Yeah.
Uzi, whatever.
Shout out to Lil Uzi, man. I fuck with Lil Uzi, man.
Fuck with Uzi.
Look, I feel different. Lil Uzi, if you see this shit, I fuck with you, dog, man. I fuck with you, man. That XO Life shit, man. I fuck with that shit, dog. Almost down. I ain't say every day, but back when that first came out, I fuck with it.
What's he saying?
Huh?
What's the song?
XO Life 2, XO Tour Life or some shit like that.
How it go?
How the fucking lyrics, though? I can't think of. See, now you put me on the spot. I can't think of that shit, but it was lit though. All the Uzi fans, y'all know the song. I ain't got to explain.
How the hook go?
Fuck, dog. That shit. I can't play that shit over here, man. I was about to play. I can't play. It's gonna get copyright shit. Podcast gonna get fucking banned before we start.
Right.
But yeah.
What else we got?
Shit.
What else we got? We did this. Worst gift you ever got.
Nicki Minaj.
I want y'all to go back in the comments, man, and please drop the worst gift you ever got.
Please drop that shit.
And if you can, who gave it to you? You don't have to put the name. You can like girlfriend, mother, stepmother, something like that.
Yeah.
Really want to see that.
For real. That's gonna be Let us know. So next, we're gonna talk about my boy Kyrie Irving.
No, we're not. No, that's our last topic.
Oh, so we're going to the break.
Yeah, we gotta take the break.
Oh yeah, we gotta take the break. Hey,
we just started doing this, so I mean, unlike other podcasts, we're not gonna try to filter it out and act like we're super professional. We figuring this out with each other and with you guys. Uncut, kind of uncut, because we do cut little shit, just a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta do some editing, just a little bit.
So I think we got one more topic.
Yeah, we got one more topic.
We do the artist. Do the artist thing. I don't know. We're gonna do the artist thing. Take the break. Do the artist thing.
Shit. Let's take the break. Do the artist thing.
All right, boom. So we're gonna take the break.
Yeah.
See. Don't you like that realness? Cut that. Nah, I'm fucking with you. Take that. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and roll into the independent artist spotlight. Alright, this dude right here, man, his name is Juice. I'm not sure if that's his artist name, but I know he's from Augusta. I know they call him Juice. And the name of the song is Lamborghini Dreams. It is featuring Big Nate. So it's gonna be Juice OG featuring Big Nate. The song is Lamborghini Dreams. And them boys is out of Augusta, Georgia. And we're gonna call Juice OG up and see if he's awake. And we're just gonna pop out on him and we're just gonna ask him some questions.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so run that track.
Get it.
Yeah. Running to the goal like a fast break. I'm finna do the dash on them like. Finna take off on them. And we ain't gon' stop, yeah. Running to the goal like a fast break. Can't see nobody stopping me. Fuck cruising, try to catch me in the fast lane. See how quickly I can run me up some cheese. I done took 2 hits of the gas, now I'm flashing, baby. Feel like I done caught a need for speed. Had to change lanes, ain't no time for the crashing, baby. I been having Lamborghini dreams. Oh, I'm dreaming, Lamborghini dreams. I been having Lamborghini dreams. Lamborghini dreams. I been having Lamborghini. Need for speed, hot pursuit. B.I.G. give me the loot. 92, mama made a star, so baby I'ma shoot to the top. I ain't really got time for no pit stops. Tryna turn this Mazda into a Lambo with the top chop. I can't turn that dream to reality by slacking off. I'm just trying to catch every play like I'm Randy Moss. If you can't put your people in position, then that's not a boss. Lamborghini dreaming, hoping I ain't lost. Running to the goal like a fast break. Can't see nobody stopping me. Fuck cruising, try to catch me in the fast lane. See how quickly I can run me up some cheese. I done took 2 hits of the gas, now I'm flashing, baby. Feel like I done caught a need for speed. Had to change lanes, ain't no time for the crashing, baby. I been having Lamborghini dreams. Oh, I'm dreaming, Lamborghini dreams. I been having Lamborghini dreams. Lamborghini dreams. I been having Lamborghini.
Fast breaking to my manifestations, leg breaking, how we paper chasing. Don't be mistaken, it's a lot of risk taking. Can't you see the pain?
How y'all like that joint?
I thought that was cool. It's a dope song. Lambo Dreams. I know a couple other y'all out there like Lamborghinis.
I like that. It was kind of riding.
Yeah, it was right.
Kind of like that.
Yeah.
They had their own kind of swag. I did hear a little. Seemed like I heard a little Rich Homie in it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, I did like the song. I like Rich Homie.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Augusta, man. All them boys out there. Yeah. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna pop out on Juice OG. See if he pick up the phone.
Let's get it.
What a number at?
Hello.
Yo. Juice OG, what's going on, bro? We on the podcast live.
What's going on, family?
Ain't that much, man. Ain't that much. We just played your song, man. Lambo Dreams. Just kind of want you to get the audience a little insight, man. Tell us more about yourself and let us know about the song, how you created the song, and kind of just vibe with it, bro.
What up, Juice?
What's going on? It's Juice OG, live from Augusta, Georgia. And yeah, man, I don't really know what else to say, to be honest.
You just live from Augusta, Georgia, man?
Live from Augusta, Georgia.
All right, what part of Augusta you from, man? Like, who you people? I mean, what you said, who you talk to, whatever you want to tell us, man. And then after that, just give us a little insight on like how the song formed, how it became, you know, as much or as less as you want to tell us, dog.
Shit, I got, I'm from 2600 uptown. You know what I'm saying? South side of Augusta.
Already, okay.
I rock with pretty much everybody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really, I ain't known to have no heart, so I don't know nothing about that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I rock with everybody from the top to the bottom, avenues, all that. Shout out my nigga Rope. You know what I'm saying? I tied in a lot of places. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know.
Yeah. I got a question for you, bro. So Lambo Dreams, that's the name of the song, right?
Lamborghini Dreams.
Lamborghini Dreams, yeah. So what inspired you to make that the title of the track?
Shit, you know.
in my mind, you know, when you setting goals and you're pacing yourself, I done asked this question a couple of people before. You know, like what is the you know what is the epitome of success? What do you see yourself at to say that you're successful? Most people say when they got them a Lamborghini, they go
Lamborghini, yeah.
So, you know, I just kind of like went with that. You know what I mean? And you know, as far as like with the whole song structure and all that, it's just basically like, you know, doing things that you can go ahead and get it achieved. You know what I'm saying? Set goals, breaking them.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, man. I know Lamborghini, man, is one of my favorite cars, man. I actually, a couple times a month, it's a video I watch on YouTube, and it's a guy, he's just driving a Lamborghini SVJ, Aventador, and he ain't talking or nothing like that, he's just driving it. And I watch that, you know, to give me kind of motivation, you know what I'm saying, to keep going after what I want to go after. And I get that car one day, you know what I'm saying? So I feel you on that, bro.
Hey, whenever you do get that junk, man, hey, maybe you play Lamborghini dreams. Hopefully it's soon, you know what I'm saying? It still be hot.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah. I'm gonna play that shit first thing in the car.
It's still gonna be hot, man. We about to make that bitch hot. It take a village, man. Everybody be hollering about it take a village, you know what I mean? And they only speak on that shit about the kids, but it take a village for everything.
Everything, bro.
You know what I mean? We about to pop this shit off, man. This shit ain't for this ain't just for me and him. This shit for everybody.
Word, for real. Yeah, you gonna have a Lambo. We gonna all have Lambos.
That's a dream, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I ain't getting no motherfucking Lambo. I'm gonna get another fucking Donk 76.
Ain't no Donk taller, bro. Hey, let us know in the comments, man, if y'all fuck with the Donks. Matter of fact, let us know what y'all favorite car is. If y'all got a favorite car, it can be a Honda Accord. Shit, I got a Honda Accord. That motherfucker ride. Gas mileage 25, 26 miles to the gallon. Shit, I'm gonna take that motherfucker all day long. Shit, for right now. Shit.
That's how we gonna slide.
You know, I got one of the popular. You know what I'm saying? Like you remember Need for Speed, not Need for Speed, but Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift.
Yeah.
I like cars that look like that.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
What you was doing when we call you, man? Cause we're gonna call this shit on the spot.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I was at the house. I just pulled up. You know what I'm saying? Picked up some dinner for the kids and all that.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm at the house right now. Working on a little something. I got a couple tracks supposed to be releasing and soon.
Yeah.
Hopefully everything get cleared. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Trying to work on this finish working on this EP.
Facts.
Okay, that's
already,
man. Hey, you got any music that's out, man? You want to tell the audience, you know what I'm saying, where they can find you at? iTunes, Spotify, any of that? Social media?
You just type in Juice OG on everything. Anything I got out is on all platforms. Juice OG on all platforms.
Okay.
Spell it for them, man.
Well, Facebook is spelled a little different. I got the G with the double E.
You gotta spell it for them, man. Cause when I be listening, I be listening to podcasts or radio shows, and they have like artists come on the show, and then they be like, give them your tag, and they be like, it's Juice OG or whatever. Yeah. You go typing it in.
You don't find shit. Yeah.
I'd be like, damn, they should have spelled that out of how to follow their ass.
Yeah, how you spell that shit, bro?
Yeah. It's Juice, like the juice, because I got that. And
that's the realest shit I ever heard, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Word.
Juice, SOG. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You should see me. I'm a pop up. I don't know too many people with that.
Gotcha. So y'all go follow Juice OG. It's gonna be JUICESOG. That's right?
Yeah. All platforms, except on Facebook. On Facebook
platforms.
It's with the double E after the G.
On Facebook, follow him at if you know him, follow him. If you don't know him, find him.
I usually accept. I usually accept.
You gonna learn.
Make sure you send your boy the request, man. Make sure you follow him on IG, all platforms, Juice OG.
And we dropping the links for his track in the description. So if you like the track, go ahead, follow him. Yeah, definitely buy that shit.
Yeah.
Cause it's usually like $1 or $1.99 on Amazon or Apple Music.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Especially you bitches with the Cash App, asking for the Cash App. You got the Cash App, so go ahead and show a little love real quick
And
like that.
If you drop in the comments saying that you subscribe to them or you follow them, and I find you on Facebook or Instagram asking for a Cash App and you lied, say you didn't, and you got 500 racks about the Cash App, I'm on your ass.
Already. Hey, Juice, anything you want to tell them before you go, man? We're gonna let you slide. We appreciate you picking up. I really didn't think you was gonna pick up. I was like, shit. We'll play the nigga song. I'm gonna call him up so he answer. He clipped.
I'm gonna tune in, but I just let everybody know, you know what I'm saying? Keep on dreaming, man. Striving for goals, you know what I'm saying? Standing with no goals, you know what I'm saying? That's what the Soul G means.
Damn right. Right. Damn right. Already, Juice, man. Let me know when you're ready for that feature, man. I'm gonna make you come through swinging, man.
You itching for it.
Hey, I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
I already know, bro.
Right.
Good looks, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
Appreciate you coming through too.
much love.
Much love.
Yes, sir.
Right, peace.
Yeah. So that was the boy Juice, Soul G,
Yes, sir.
out of Augusta, Georgia, man. We South Carolina natives. We fuck with the South Carolina, the North Carolina, the Carolinas all together, but we connected everybody. Everybody on the same team. We got the same dream.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep it moving, man.
Shout out to all our artists once again. Any artists, producers, engineers, anybody, man. If y'all want to showcase your art, your artwork, or your, you know what I'm saying, your music or whatever, tap in with us. Let us know. You know what I'm saying. We're gonna play. We got a little segment where we're gonna play all your music or whatever. You know what I'm saying? A little 1-2 minute snippet or whatever. While we take our little break and get you a little bit of exposure.
Yeah.
So if you're interested, tap in with us for sure. Leave a link down in the comments. If you got a social media, IG, Apple Music, Spotify, whatever, feel free to drop it down below and link up to us, man. Send us a little message or whatever and say you want us to play your music, and we got you.
For sure. And we're gonna stretch it a little further than that. If you got an accomplishment, if you've been working on something and you accomplished that goal, or you just got a new job, or had a new baby, or anything that's positive, hit us up.
Yeah.
We're gonna call you and let you tell everybody about the progress, how that happened.
Yeah, we all about progress, you know what I'm saying? So regardless, like Doe said, regardless of what it is, let us know, and we're gonna shout you out. We're gonna show love.
For sure. Alright, boom. What we got next?
Kyrie. So the next topic we're gonna talk about, and the last topic, I ain't gonna say the last topic because we might veer off into something else. But for right now, the main subject we're gonna talk about is my boy Kyrie Irving. Shout out to Duke University. I'm a Duke fan. So your boy Kyrie, if you know about the story, well, if you don't know about it, I'm gonna explain kind of bits and pieces. He posted a movie or a video that was on Amazon, and it raised some eyebrows. It made some people feel offended. I'm not gonna go into details or whatever. But what I do want to discuss about, what we do want to discuss about tonight is Kyrie Irving. If you don't know what Kyrie Irving is, I'm pretty sure most of you do, but if you don't, he's an NBA basketball player, point guard for the Brooklyn Nets, and he posted a video on his social media platforms that kind of rubbed some Jewish people the wrong way, and in results of that, he had like 5 or 6 things that he had to accomplish before he was able to play again, and the controversy is, the video was already on Amazon's platform, so anybody could have gone to look at it. But because he posted it, people kind of gave him kind of backlash. So
why didn't they come for Amazon?
That's the thing.
Why didn't they drop on Amazon?
That's a lot of questions. A lot of people had questions about that because just because, and it's kind of wrong. In my opinion, it's kind of wrong.
There's a lot more behind that.
It got to be a lot more behind it.
Hey, Donald Trump didn't have no list. He had to check off.
That's true. That's very true.
Go ahead, man, because I don't know much about this. I'm going to just drop my opinion on.
Yeah, it's all good.
Man.
So I'm gonna read because it's 6 steps, 5 or 6 steps that he had to accomplish before he was able to play, which he played tonight, I believe, and scored about 22 points.
Which he shouldn't have done none of those steps.
Any of them. But
Maybe
the 6 things that he had to do.
Gotta get that bread, man. Gotta get that bread. So, man,
like if you don't play, like I think NBA players get like, or NFL players, any professional player, depending on how much your contract is, you get paid like 6 figures a game. So it's like you can't really turn that down. I mean, you can, but long story short, I'm gonna go over what the 6 things were that he had to do before he was able to play. The first thing, he had to apologize and condemn the movie. The second thing,
which he should not have done.
Right.
How are you going to condemn something that you believe in?
Right. Or condemn something or apologize for something that was on somebody else's platform that could have been seen by you, me, Doe, anybody. You know what I mean?
You know what the answer to that is?
What's that?
20, 30 million. 20, 30 million.
Swear, man.
He might have apologized. I bet you he ain't mean that shit. He still felt the same way. He had to do what he had to do to get what he needed done. So yeah, go ahead, bro.
But
I'm sorry.
I'm to kind of piggyback off that. A lot of people that know Kyrie, and I know, I think Kevin Durant. I know he spoke on it. Kevin Durant said, I can't tell the man to express his feelings or whatever he said. But a lot of people spoke on Kyrie and said that he's not. You know what I'm saying? He's a cool individual.
Yeah.
He's not racist or anti-Semitic or whatever it is. He's not any of that. And multiple people spoke on that. But he still had to complete these 6 steps.
Right. Let me stop you, man.
Yeah.
For a second.
Mm-hmm.
When you know who you are, like you ain't really gotta prove that shit to people.
Right.
Especially after you get a bag, like these people got a big bag.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they don't really feel like they gotta prove who they are to people. Like if you're a good person, like you got a couple million, you know you're a good person, you got a good heart. And if you post some shit like that, I ain't tripping, cause I know I look out for people, whatnot.
Right.
And then that's when the internet overflows on you, because you're like, I ain't gotta say nothing. They know who I am. Like my people know who I am.
Yeah.
Whole time, social media and the internet is creating a typhoon over your image. And then, all right, whatever. Go ahead.
Yeah. Nah, he's right though. Like if you're any kind of celebrity or whatever, you got a platform, and anything you say can go for you or against you. Anything you do can go for you or against you. But the people that really know you, they know you. But everybody else don't know you. You know what I mean? And it's like people are gonna look in and say, "Oh, Kyrie's this, Kyrie's that." But in all reality, the people that really fuck with him and know him, they know that all that shit ain't true.
Did you hear what you just said?
So
you just like when you're like a celebrity or whatnot.
Yeah.
What you just said?
When you're a celebrity, or you have a following, anything that you do or say can go for you or it can go against you.
That's the part right there. All right. So anything you say or do, don't that shit sound familiar? Like when you get ready to go to jail.
Anything you say or do can be used against you.
Can be. Doesn't mean it will be.
Right.
So they get to pick and choose what can be held against you.
Yeah.
And that's outside of celebrity status. That goes for like if some shit happened in the news and they'll catch people on interviews and shit. They gonna edit out that shit and put exactly what they want. And that's outside of celebrity status. That's even with humans, like regular everyday people.
Right. I agree. That's why I don't personally, off topic, I don't personally watch the news, because when you turn on the news, it's whatever they want you to see. It's somebody getting shot, somebody getting killed, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's always negativity. Then they go through the weather. It's going to be sunny today. Then you walk outside, it's fucking raining. Then they lying again. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like it's bullshit. But that's really the truth and reality behind it is once you have a following or you're a celebrity, anything that you say or do can be used against you. For example, our podcast. See, this is episode 2. who knows, at episode 50, we may have 100 million subscribers or whatever, but that just gives us, it's more people that are watching us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And for him, he's a basketball player, so every night he's playing in front of 15, 20, 25, 30,000 people, along with everybody else in the world that knows him. So just because he posted something, and this is my opinion, everybody can talk to their own opinion and comment down below, you know what I'm saying, if you know the situation or whatever, how you feel about it or whatever. But my opinion is, I'm gonna go over some of the other things he had to do, or requirements that he had to do to be able to play. So he had to apologize and condemn the movie. I'm gonna just go over the rest of the steps. He also had to donate $500,000 to anti-hate causes. He had to go through sensitivity training.
Wait. $500.
$500,000.
Yeah, my bad. $500K to the anti-hate causes. You think that's why he donated that money to the Charlotte girl?
I don't know. No, I think that was
Is that tied?
No, I don't think it is. I think he did that on his string, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure. I think Kyrie he donated money to like George Floyd's family or whatever. If I'm not mistaken, I know he's done plenty of good things.
Right. So I wonder, do it count?
I don't know.
Is that part of the $500K count?
I don't know.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't know. I got to read more to that. But he had to go through sensitivity training, anti-Semitic training as well. He had to meet with the ADL, which is the Anti-Defamation League, and Jewish leaders, because the movie that he posted had to deal with like Jewish people or whatever.
But why fucking Amazon didn't have to meet with these people?
Exactly, and that's the controversy a lot of people have, is saying a lot of people are like, well, this movie, this video was already on a major platform. It's Amazon. Everybody knows Amazon. People go to Amazon every day. People visit Amazon millions of times a day to shop and buy shit.
Right.
And listen, Amazon Prime, y'all niggas going there for videos, watch football, all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure when he posted this video, there were other people in the world that already seen this shit and felt their opinion on it. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna fuck with them?
Yeah.
No, you're gonna fuck with Kyrie because he makes millions of dollars and he's a celebrity and people know him.
In the words of woke people who don't know what to say at the time,
Yeah.
stay woke.
Stay woke.